Okay, I awoke from my physical flesh this morning as I unplugged myself from the virtual gaming realm, which is vastly more enjoyable to be in than my IRL life at this point, only to find myself completely astounded to the rage that a lot of people are giving to a certain movie from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Hello, you alright? After much research and in deep thought about how movies are written and scripted, Captain Marvel is the absolute best movie in the MCU. So for all of you sissy whiners both in YouTube and in the media in general, and for the general public who actually watched this movie and didn't like it, that's the truth. And you know what else?
You can't handle the truth!
I personally do not even see why comic book fans, right, get so triggered more than Heavy Weapons Guy from Team Fortress 2 sprouting his minigun all over the place. Yeah, look at you, mate, and acting such a childlike, babyish manner.
Shut up. Shut up, mate. Shut up. Shut up. Have you been snorting too much cocaine, mate? Sounds like you've a bit too high for my liking. Go home, get sober, and go f***ing osh off, alright?
When certain movies are better than what they expected, or converted their expectations as to what the movie presented from the trailers. Absolute morons. I greatly and personally believe that Captain Marvel has been misconstrued heavily and taken well out of context with everlasting proportions that has actually been dubbed a bad movie.
A Death Star.
Especially since these comic book fans
Time machine.
want nothing but perfection for their comic book characters, from when it's been implemented from the comics into the big or small screen. Simply for them wanting something that they can enjoy when they watch it and see great value in. Damn, you can write a Captain Marvel movie better.
I got a wooden spoon, girl.
So fear not, I make this video under my own free will. I have absolutely no doubt that to this day, that Captain Marvel is still being misunderstood. Okay, so before I get into all this, I just want to shed some light on it.
Read on.
So please let me tell you why you are all wrong, you sick pieces of human flesh riddled in garbage human feces, you dirty, disgusting animals.
We're all animals.
So, considering this is part of the MCU, and of course it is my video, yeah, come at me, I would like to take this time to bring up other characters from the Marvel Cinematic Sexyverse. MCSV, mate. Terrorist Killer. Terrorist Killer. Damn. Black Spider. Chuckle Chuckle Vision. Not Magneto's daughter. Asgardian Lebowski. The Hero of Time. Horny Vegetable. Ew. African Man. Captain Patriotism. And a few of the others. You know, there are so many on this list, so I can't be bothered. So leave me alone. I'm focused on Captain Sexiness over here. Ooh, just look at her. One thing I should bring to attention is that these mentioned characters have one thing in common with each other. They have all suffered loss and have been vulnerable and actually been beaten physically, emotionally, or have just suffered so much. That is one thing that is great about the warranty for the character development. Every single human being living on this diseased rock called Earth can relate to such things. Of course, who wouldn't, especially when you suffer things in life. It shows a great deal of us rooting for a character moving forward, up and out of the abyss of their darkest times to conquer evil or overcome it at least and slowly develop as a person. But is that enough for Captain Wokeness over here? No sirree, Bob. Captain Marvel is such a repellent that gets such small flimsy things for a woman of her status. After all, it's all about being a strong, independent woman who can massacre anything one believes one can do at such a level. It's about falling from high ropes and getting up eventually without any broken bones. To, wasn't this lesson in Batman Begins?
I failed. Why do we falls? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up.
You still haven't given up on me.
Never.
Enough joking though, enough joking. Joe King. Captain Marvel is most definitely a masterpiece of a movie from what the message is saying. Plot twist and screenplay, all the way to the grand finale of not being defeated no more by any man whatsoever. Because man is the ultimate cancer of this bloody society, isn't it? You disgusting, disgraceful men with those long sausages in your trousers. Because women, girl power. I prefer Power Girl from DC, but still, girl power. Looking serious and stuff. And let's not forget about that being a jackass to an individual who's only trying to help you on your way. Yeah!
Here's a proposition for you. You're gonna give me your jacket, your helmet, and your motorcycle, and in return, I'm gonna let you keep your hand.
Take it.
What, no smile?
That will show those men who is boss here, innit? Us women have always had the advantage of getting away with equal rights because even though men and women are meant to be equal, it's just, yeah, whatever. Brie Larson also has such amazing charm, especially with her fellow co-workers too.
You don't do.
I
See,
do all
this
my
is the
stunts.
thing. I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did. I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did. I did my stunts because I thought that that's what everyone did. And then
Tom Cruise over here.
no, I'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much. Very much.
Wow.
Classy lady. Such a classy lady. Never change, Brie. Please don't ever change. My heart is throbbing at this point as well as something else. Captain Marvel is a fantastic movie which has its own female superhero lead. Try and get out to that one, Marvel fanboys and fangirls. Wanda, Black Widow, Shuri, Gamora and the rest of them are all just DLC add-ons to the movies. Brie Larson's Captain Marvel sets a paving stone for some cinema excellence right here in this movie. Plot-wise, Captain Marvel may seem boring, but that's where the biased goggles come into play. People did not give Brie a chance to show her stuff. Well, their loss, my gain. This movie is on par with Endgame. It was that groundbreaking. All in all, Captain Marvel is a fantastic piece of cinema brilliance and I feel many should give it another go. And in no way was I showing any sarcasm in this video. Oh, trust me, there is no need for that here. No need at all. No need for any sarcasm whatsoever. This movie has a few flaws in terms of its writing and its script, but that can be overshadowed by how amazing it is in terms of the cinematography and the acting. Ugh, such amazingness. Yeah, so Captain Marvel remains one of the greatest MCU movies, period. Urgh. So no one slag it off because it's actually really a good movie. So, fellow minions, let me know your thoughts on this video in the comment section below. Do you think that Captain Marvel is a brilliant movie? Do you think it's one of the greatest MCU movies of all time? Or do you think that people are really justified when they say that it was really bland, it was by a wooden actress because her expressions are so plankified? Do you think that's fair? What do you think? How do you feel about Captain Marvel? Let me know in the comment section below. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm Dr. Virtual, and may retro gaming live on.